A host of business and government leaders from across the state gathered at TULSA Gas Technologies today for an announcement from AT&T. To visualize the business announcement, an AT&T van with a converted engine for compressed natural gas pulled up to the CNG pump. The pump price, an attractive $1.11. AT&T's Brian GONTERMAN announced that in Oklahoma, they plan to roll out a fleet of at least 30 compressed natural gas vehicles this year, in part because of the recently approved Oklahoma state tax incentives developed by House Speaker Chris BENGE.
In addition to being cheaper than unleaded gasoline, CNG is readily available and a cleaner burning fuel. Yet even with AT&T's decision to move ahead with alternative fuel vehicles, there was no guarantee that Oklahoma would see any of these vehicles right away. That is, until the Speaker's legislation was enacted.
BENGE says his vision for his bill was being realized in part today, and that is to lessen our dependence on foreign oil.
What better way than to be able to take advantage of our own assets here in the state of Oklahoma? We have large natural gas reserves that are being produced right now. We have a proven technology that is domestic, and that they can play a big part in lessening our dependence on foreign oil.
House Bill 1949 passed this session extends a significant tax credit to offset the cost of converting a vehicle to run on CNG. Plus, it provides a $2,500 tax credit for installing home fueling CNG stations. The federal government also gives attractive incentives for business and individuals.
There's a 50-cent an equivalent gallon fuel usage excise tax rebate. So if we're getting it as $1.11, they would actually get a check from the government as a rebate for their fuel usage for 50 cents a gallon. And then a state, in the state, like a private taxpayer like me, I get that as a tax credit.
Another advantage of using CNG in these times when gas prices are so volatile is that companies and government entities opting for CNG can have more stable fuel budgets.
If I could fix my price at $1 a gallon for a year, that would be a wonderful thing. And I can actually do it for less than that in today's economy.
It's hoped fueling stations across the state will double in the next 5 years, and it's hope other companies and individuals will follow AT&T and make the switch to CNG. In Tulsa, I'm Liz Exon, the Oklahoma News Report.